Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today guys we're doing another video for you. This video comes from Ren Shimazaki, and Ren wants me to talk about the Premier League and maybe Norwich City, my beloved club. But hopefully you enjoyed the first recommendation that went out. It was recommended by Mark Sanderson, and it was Danny Minogue, Who Do You Love Now? So yes guys, Premier League football is back. We've all missed it. People are still debating whether it is the right thing to do, but as we've seen in the Bundesliga, and now La Liga is coming back, Serie A is coming back. Unfortunately, the French league has been done and dusted. So, yeah, but is it the right time to come back? People are still testing positive for coronavirus, so it's a hard one, really. I mean, we've all missed football, but at the end of the day, health is more important than anything. Health and well-being is the main two you've got to, think about, really. Not just that, with my club, Norwich City, injuries is, it's not great, We've lost 3 defenders within the last 24 hours due to injury, so, yeah, but Southampton tonight, hopefully the boys can win. It'd be a massive step to staying up. As I always say, I'm very optimistic and I believe we can stay up. In regards to who I think will get European places, the title, and who will go down, it looks a certainty that Liverpool are going to win the league. In terms of the top 4, I do believe that it'll be Liverpool, Man City. I think Leicester are going to stay there, and then I wouldn't be surprised if Man United made a late push. They've now, if they can get Pogba, and Bruno Fernandes playing together, fantastic. That could be an amazing partnership. With Rashford up front, he's just got pace, ability. If they can get Martial playing again, they could. The only problem for Man United is their defence. So, that could be a trick. And don't actually discredit, Wolves or Sheffield United, because they're both can do amazingly well. And what I think could happen with relegation, if it was to happen and we were to go down, who would be joining us? It's a tough one, really, guys. You know what? Because all the teams recently have been playing really well. Villa, I can see maybe getting back into the groove. I can see. Watford have been playing amazing. I think, if I have to look at it honestly, if we were to go down, I think Bournemouth and Brighton would be joining us. But if we don't go down, which I'm really hoping we don't, then I think Bournemouth, Brighton, and one other. Who that will be, I don't know. Now, we take on Southampton tonight, as I was saying earlier. Southampton have got a good little squad, but they mainly rely on Danny Ings. Now, Danny Ings is, he never quite made it at Liverpool, and at Southampton he's really found his calling, he's doing fantastically well, and I wouldn't be surprised if England called him up for the Nations League, the games that we have coming up, and also maybe the Euros, maybe give him a late push for the Euros. I just believe we can go out there and we can go to we can just be amazing. On our day we can be amazing, but on our worst day, believe you me, that's when it all goes wrong, guys. But yeah, hopefully we get the right result tonight. And then you've got your teams. A big shout out to Ren, actually, because Ren is a Crystal Palace supporter. Crystal Palace have got a really good squad, Zaha, he's always, got tricks up his sleeve. He's always got pace, Their goalkeeper, Guayata, is amazing. I've seen him play, and, he's a really good keeper. And, yeah, they've got a really well-structured club, Roy has really done really well at Palace, and I think it's only a matter of time before Palace are breaking into the top 10, because they have got that ability to. Other clubs, Newcastle, we all know what's happening with that. It looks like they're going to be taken over by very wealthy owners. So expect big changes at Newcastle United. Other clubs, I've said Leicester, I've said Man United, Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea have now announced the signing of Timo Werner from RB Leipzig, so that will be an amazing addition, not just to Chelsea, but to the Premier League itself. And yeah, I think all them clubs, like Burnley got a good structure as well, believe you me. Sean Dyche, who's been there for a long time, has done really well. But guys, literally, if there's anything else you think I could have talked about, VAR, there's another talking point. And I forgot. I don't like to talk about VAR because VAR gets it wrong. When they get it right, it's great, but when they get it wrong, it's awful. You know, Hawkeye after the Sheffield United game came out and said we made a mistake in not giving the Sheffield United goal. That could be a massive turning point of if Sheffield United finish for Europe, if Villa go down or not. So, you know, when it's at its best, it's great, but when it's at its worst, it's horrible. Will VAR still be in the Premier League next season? Who knows? Who knows, guys? Honestly, you know. And then in terms of like who could be coming up, you know, it looks destined that Leeds and West Brom are gonna be both coming up, both big clubs. So yeah, you know, and then I expect in the playoffs, I would imagine Fulham, because Fulham have got all the good players. You know, they've got Tom Cairney, they've got Mitrovic, they've got Rodak, they've got great players. You know, so that is probably my prediction for who's going up, or what it looks set to be. But guys, yeah, if there's anything else you wanted me to talk about, just let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you did enjoy this, and yes, I will be back in a minute with the third and final recommendation of the day. So until then, guys, take care, see you soon, and bye bye for now.